Lovely. See? 3. Something about 3s is good for you. You guys gonna have triplets? Your first card is the King of Cups. The 3 gods. Something about 3 kings, 3 gods. So the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. And remember, it doesn't have to be a king. It could be a queen. Plug it in accordingly to your situation. But this king right here is all about love. It's about being emotionally balanced. Not imbalanced, not detached, but on point with his emotions. Right? Very intuitive, very romantic, very caring, nurturing. This person knows their worth and attracts the same type. It's a king. He only wants kings. It's a queen. Same thing, right? You're equal. No scrubs. You don't want no scrubs. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. Nice. Brand new. Passionate beginning. So on top of, this is, I feel like maybe this is what you guys want. My Libras, you're like, all right, I'm going to be very specific now. This is what I want. I want somebody that is tall, dark, handsome, romantic, intuitive. They are not over emotional. They are not detached. They're just right. Right? They got passion. They're motivated. They're about something. They're starting something. They're business owners, creators, however that is. They believe in something. Then you have the Queen of Swords, your energy. Could be dealing with another air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra like yourself, or a Gemini. But it's, you know, it's Aquarius season right now. It's Aquarius season. So it's your fellow, you know, Libra is air, Aquarius is air, and this queen right here, you can't lie to her or him, the energy. You cannot. They can see a mile. They can see miles and miles away. Actually, they got that bird's eye view. They can see a lie coming a mile away. They can see who is in it for the passion and who is in it for the love. Right? This person has been through a lot. It's like they talk about her sometimes like the divorcee or the widow. You know, like she needed to stay strong and prevail among everything, among all. Because some of you guys, you still have children. You still have, you know, your priorities. You still have a home. You still have to live. So you need to think more. Think before you act, which you guys are pretty good at. Hello, Libra. You're pretty fair for the most part. Not all Libras, okay? Cross watchers. But regardless, this is good. The Queen of Swords cuts the BS out. Looks at everything, every angle, every situation, and sees who's going to stay and who's going to go. Who's with me, who's against me. You're against me, you're not going to stay. Right? Now let's talk about your present energy. Shuffle. Okay. Want me to shuffle. So your present energy. Oh, nice. You have another king. Some of you could be dealing with same sex. Some of you just got 2 kings or 2 queens to select from. This is the King of Wands. And then you have the King of Cups. See? This person, you, them, whoever, they want it all. They want the passion. They want the love. They want someone that has something for themselves, not that's going to just take from you. Right? This could also just be you taking on this energy of taking action, going for that you have been inspired to do, motivated to do, a new job, a new career, a newness, something that's getting you excited. Finally want to get up in the morning, right? And be you, be in your element. Think before you act. Maybe you could have been dealing with someone that, especially in this back little month, right? The emotions were not what they air signs are used to. So that might have thrown you off a little bit off kilter. But now you're back to you, grounded, thinking clearly, not letting that fog you up. And now you're taking action. Going to go get whatever the heck it is you want to go get. And then this happens. 8 of Swords. Underneath this 8 of Wands. So basically that's just saying that there might be a tendency, like always, like life, to go back of maybe thinking that it's a little bit too good to be true, lacking motivation because of something that you saw, that you heard, or just, you know, fear of success is just normal. Those butterflies, because, you know, like when you're almost there, when you know you're right there, sometimes it's hard to just cross that finish line, even though it's there. So you have a tendency to maybe go back into your head, get in your head, like, is this real? It seems too good to be true. Like, it's like an illusion, right? But in a good way. Does that make sense? You feel like they must be lying. This must be a lie. They must be messing with my head. Because it seems too close. It seems too simple. It seems like finally it's coming. So don't trick yourself. Don't self-sabotage. Don't stay stuck in that energy. Don't let people keep you in that energy. You're an air sign. It's normal for you to go in your head. Just don't stay there. Understand that this is temporary and you're not really trapped. Maybe you just need a little extra time to convince yourself. Your next card is the Page of Cups. An offer, a message of love. This could be somebody, something new, brand new, puppy love type energy. For somebody, this could be someone younger, and maybe that's why, like, you are questioning their actions, because it's like, why do you want? You're so young. Why do you want to go out with me? Not saying that you're old. It's just, it just makes you have to get in this Queen of Swords, right? Like, all right, let's make sense of this. What does this person want from me? If they are this age and I'm this age, you know what it is? You're worthy. You're attracting all of them. Every age, girly, or, you know, guy, however you want to say it, you attract them all. But there's nothing wrong with definitely doing your due diligence and making sure that they're not trying to play you, because sometimes it happens, of course. It's like, don't close off your heart. This actually, for a lot of you, is more of a friendship. Maybe you're putting somebody in a friend zone, but you're thinking, overthinking the situation, where it's like, well, if I go out, they may want something else. I mean, we're cool with being friends, but what if they want something else? I'll just avoid it. Well, if you get a good vibe, this is a good person, something that you can work with, someone, collaborate. It seems like it's being brought to you for a reason. There's something that you can work on together, that you can excel on, if this is a friendship thing. Either way, right? Use your judgment. You're in your element. You can feel the vibe. They can't trick you, and you know this. Near future. Nice. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Lovely. Ultimate financial stability. This has to do with your money, your finances, your home, all that 3D, you know, this realm, things you could touch, feel, smell, spend especially. But this is being comfortable. This is not worrying about, you know, how you're going to pay for this and that. This could be a large sum of money coming in. That inheritance, or something about a home being sold, refinanced, or you have been dabbling in real estate. Underneath this King of Wands, this could actually be a new career, a new place of employment that you have moved to, that you were hesitant to move towards before, right? And it turns out to be pretty lucrative. It's looking pretty good. You can build from here. There's progression. They have options. They have good insurance. They have the 401k and all this. To me, this is you just buying a house. Your near future is Judgment. 10-10. An awakening. This is a decision. Making a decision. Something going in your favor. For some of you, this is a second opportunity to do something that maybe you didn't get an opportunity to do, or you were overthinking, so you totally didn't do. Whatever this is that had you in your head before, there's a second opportunity for some to do this. Others of you, this has to do with actual work. Legal, where there's the lawyers involved, where there is the judge involved, and there's some kind of settlement involved. That's the good kind, right? Something like this. It's an awakening, a resurrection of something, a resurrection of your stability in regards to your money. That would be nice. Refinancing. Some of you guys may have been in some kind of hardship in regards to your home, like where you almost lost it or you could have lost it. And now some way, somehow, here it's coming again. We have the opportunity to save it, or you have something better. A decision, a judgment has been made. Let's have one more. I knew this emperor was going to come because I saw so many kings and I saw the queen. And I see the emperor as all the kings and queens rolled up into one. Could be an Aries that some of you are dealing with, right? But the emperor basically is somebody that is totally in control of his or her life. They rule their empire. He's looking right at this judgment. So something, it's like a promotion. Like, I don't really know how the whole royalty thing goes with the emperors and all this, but it's like you could have just been a king or a knight. You were building up. Also like politics. Something where you were climbing the ladder. There you go. And now you have been rewarded. Something has been bestowed upon you where now you're in charge. So it could be totally a promotion where you're the boss now, or you promoted yourself by leaving that. You decide to leave that. It was too much conflict. Not sure who was for you and who not, so for you against you. So some of you could have just decided to leave that and start your own thing. Build your own empire. Start your own legacy. Take control. Basically, you're in your power. You're stepping in your power. Taking control, not letting others control you. You could have been dealing with someone that was very controlling. Beneath the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles, overall energy. So that's why you are coming into this brand new year very, very determined. You're transforming the way that maybe you were thinking about how things would happen in regards to your finances. Always feeling left out. Feeling like there's hardships, like you don't have enough, paycheck to paycheck type energy. So there's a shift, there's a change of the way you're thinking, where not so much of the overthinking and thinking things are not going to go in your favor, but switching it over and being more positive and seeing more things come in as faster than they used to before, if they ever did before. So this makes you want to continue to have this energy of empowerment because you see that it's working. Nice. If not, that's what you need to be doing, my Libras. Just saying. Okay, so now let's clarify. I'm using the regular deck, and these, if there are reversals, then I read the reversals. Clarifying, this King of Wands is the 9 of Wands. This is you have gone through so much. Wounded warrior. Okay, so remember how I was just talking about the emperor over here? So I see like this is how you were. You were a warrior. You were fighting. You were, going against all odds, but always being persistent and not giving up on yourself, on your desire, on your plan, on your dream, whatever it was. Yeah, there could have been tendency to maybe slack off a little bit, or just you were tired, so take a day off here and there, right? But ultimately, you went from this warrior to this emperor. Nice. Amazing, my Libras. That's a big old jump. Quantum leap type of jump. Clarifying this Eight of Swords is, again, Ten of Pentacles. Lovely. Some of you guys are buying a couple of houses, huh? You have, you're investing in things that has to do with residential. Like houses, business, suites, stuff like that. Real estate is something that some of you guys are really getting into, and it's being very beneficial for you. Ultimate financial stability. Enjoying your home life, having time to play with the kiddos if you have any, the dogs, husband, grandma, however. Clarifying this Eight of Swords. So it seems like if you, like I was saying, you don't have to air signs, hello, you can't not think. Just when you think about, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't happen? What if? Just bring it back. Like you've been doing really, really good at this. And the more you practice it, the easier it's becoming. So you're just turning around the negative and making it positive, and you're seeing the instant, almost sometimes, manifestation coming in. And this is making you very, very excited. And you want to do it more and more and more. Right? So it could be, again, investments. You're picking the right things to invest in. Stock market. You are, fixing up this house. How do you call that? Flipping houses. I don't know your life, but you guys are doing something and it's working. As long as you don't stay in this doubting yourself energy. Or at least, like I said, don't stay in it too long. Page of Cups. You see that? Lovely. Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the one that I was just talking about, and I said don't stay in it too long. So this way, it's like you feel stuck, you're not sure what to do. Is it real? Is it not? Can I do it? Can I not? Now, you're like, yeah, that bandage is not on there tight. I'm not, bound to this. I can get the heck out of this. This is just my thoughts. If I don't think it, it doesn't happen. If you don't think it, it doesn't happen. So you're, it looks like you're just having more fun, enjoying your environment, inner child-like. When kids, babies, they don't worry, stress about the mortgage. They don't stress about, work. They just have fun. They just have fun. And that's what you guys are learning and getting into. You're not expecting lack. And if you do, you turn it around. Nice. What is this Ten of Pentacles about? You have the Two of Wands. So you're choosing a path. Choosing a path. You're at a crossroads. And you see this wand over here? It's this one. So you have the idea. You know what you want to do. But you have had the tendency maybe to just stay because lack of motivation, or just waiting on something. You could have just been waiting on paperwork, waiting on something to come through. Sometimes you need money to make money, right? So now that's coming in. You didn't give up. You've been through so much. You're being rewarded. So now here you are, going off to the world, creating your reality, because you're understanding this and you're seeing it. You are seeing yourself being wealthy. You're the visual is it? Is it the viz? I can't even say it. Just your positive, I don't know if you're doing positive affirmations or meditation, whatever it is that you're doing, my Libras, keep doing it because it's really, really helping you stay grounded, stay motivated, and stay focused on this that you want to build, that you have built, that's coming towards you. Maybe this is just, you're doing it for your family, you know, doing it for the kids, doing it for their future. And of course yourself. Now let's clear. Oh wait, forgot about you. Oh my goodness, can't forget about this. What is this? The 9 of Cups, which is coming through. Feeling happy, feeling content, just sitting there and looking at all. For some of you, these is like trophies. You've been getting rewards, accolades, being acknowledged. Something was made acknowledged where it wasn't before. With judgment here, maybe you were feeling judged or you were being judged, but you stood your ground. You knew you were doing what you were doing for a reason, and now they see why you did what you did. So now you're nice and smug, and you're like, yeah, you don't believe me? Okay, look at all my trophies. Look at all my monies. Look at how happy I am. My wish came through. I told you guys I was going to do that, right? I dreamed it. I believed it. I achieved it. Dream until your dreams come through. And that's what you guys are doing. Amazing. Nice. Too many. The Emperor is clarified by strength. You stayed confident. You gathered a lot of inner, it's like it took everything. You didn't even know you could do it anymore. It's like, how much stronger do I have to be? Like, I already used all my strength. What else do I have to do? But you did it. You stayed strong. You stayed consistent. You have a lot of help from the divine intervention, spirit guides. For some of you, actually a Leo or a mother. See, the little infinity thing. It's like because you showed the universe that you didn't give up, and when you fell down, you got right up. You were being rewarded. Maybe you didn't see it at first, but it was more of accumulating. It was coming more and more and more, where you couldn't ignore it. It's just obvious. When you thought about that thing you dreamed about, and you look, and there it is. And maybe you didn't even acknowledge it before. Think you deserve it. I don't know, my Libra. Then you have the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. Excuse me, let me drink some water. You guys see I be talking like 30 minutes at a time. My voice be disappearing on me. Okay, so this is, you were keeping something to yourself. Someone here was being very secretive. I feel it was you. You didn't want to let this information out yet because they were judging you. They didn't believe you anyway, so what was the point, right? And you were getting a lot of downloads, a lot of information from your higher self, from the divine in your dreams, and you were using this, implementing this. Where before you weren't sure if that was your sign, if that was a synchronicity, you weren't sure if you could trust your intuition, if that was your intuition, if you were just hearing things or you were crazy, you weren't sure. Because of the things that were manifested, you have manifested and are going to manifest and continue to manifest. You are trusting your abilities, whether it's a skill, a talent, whatever it is, more and more and more. Nice. So it looks like it's the end of whatever that was. It looks like a lot of that negative, expecting things not to work out, where they were just stuck, right? They were just stuck, not going anywhere. But now, you are the magician. You are magical. Gemini. You see the infinity thing again? Divine. Divine help. You're using all the elements, and as it is above, it is below. Let me tell you, the magician says, my Libra, you have every single thing you need right now at this moment to do whatever the heck it is that you want to do. You already got it, right? Tie those loose ends. Don't deal with them liars. And just go for it. Something has to, you need to balance something. But you're the master of balance. Hello, Libra, right? So just, I think it has to do like with your family and your home. Make sure that you still, if this is exciting, amazing, you're having opportunities, you're busy, you're making money, but don't forget about the fam, because they still need you. They still want you. That's where you get this little time to be, you know, having fun and act like a kid, the family part. Don't take yourself too seriously. Oh, that was exciting. Okay, my Libras, now let's see what they want to tell you. Aha. Realizations and epiphanies. Let me read it for you. Number 71, which is an 8, which is strength, divine. Okay. 71, my bad. The changes you're experiencing are influenced by internal processes. You've been recognizing important truths, and now you're questioning parts of your life that you once took for granted. You've arrived at some new insights that are making you reconsider your previous choices. What you once felt comfortable with now makes you uncomfortable. You receive this card as an acknowledgement of this development and also as guidance to take your time in making life decisions and adjustments. Do your research, get support, and adopt the changes as you feel ready. After all, you don't want to increase your stress levels with any radical shifts you're not prepared for. Now that you have these realizations, you make positive changes at a natural and healthy pace. Your new outlook will lead the way without the stress or worries. So, this can involve meditation, a new spiritual path, really channeling and growing apart in relationships. There you go, my Libras.